Okay, here we are back in Octopath Traveler, and we are on the East Duskbarrow Trail in search of the Shrine of the Archmages, which is actually right here. So this one isn't really as hidden as the others. There's actually a chest if you go to the right. So basically, once you find that chest, all you have to do is just keep going to the left, and then they'll take you right here to the shrine. So we have the same party as the previous one for similar reasons. Basically, Ophelia, Therion, Alphen, and Hanut. This one looks bigger than the others. Got a nice chunk of fire soul stones from that fight. I'm talking about the L variety, not those pitiful M's like the one I just picked up. Leaves. I spent a lot on concoction materials. I also bought a weapon for Ophelia, the meteorite rod that's available in Duskbarrow. That was a Revenant, and that poor SOB got butchered harder than anything I've probably butchered in these dungeons to date. So I don't know where the next... Oh, this is the chest. That fight was worth 1,000 EXP. This looks like that's just a circular path. I guess the plum could come in handy here. I don't have a lot of... I'm getting a nice collection of fire soul stones here. Specifically the large variety. Wizard Rod, that's what Alphen uses. We're gonna give that... Yeah, I actually have reason to do this because we're fighting a magic boss. Magic can't miss as far as I know, so I've actually taken a lot of the evasion stuff I normally wield off. You should get into one more fight before you actually arrive at the boss. So right here I need to change some skills around. Can anyone learn anything new? No. So I'm going to remove Hard Worker for Saving Grace. We're going to remove Extra Experience for... Surpassing Power. As for him, we have Insult to Injury. This isn't going to be as good here simply because the boss is going to be firing off magic spells. I don't have a magic debuff as far as I know. Like, I don't even know if there is one in the game, as I mentioned. That you can reliably use, I should say. So, I can at least lower its defense for Hanut, if nothing else. The thing is, the merchant sub-job isn't going to be as helpful here. The good thing is you can donate BP, it's just... the hired help isn't going to be as helpful. I think I may have him as a dancer this fight. Yeah. So that does mean I have to change his gear around. Nope. I thought I had to equip something extra. But anyway, I have Gentleman's Charm here, Weaver's Charm here, Elemental Ward, and the Protective Bracelet, so I'm trying to emphasize my magic protection. That's also why I'm wielding Elemental Shields here, and then Gustav's Shield on the guys, just because it's a pretty solid Elemental Defense Shield. It's actually better than the Spike Shield, so it's as good as it gets, I guess. So, I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. I'm gonna drop a save, since I now have my new dancer. Actually, I know what I can do real quick. Want to equip skills. So I mentioned Insult to Injury isn't going to be as helpful here. So the next best thing we can do is do the Show Goes On. That way I can at least buff allies. The thing that sucks is Therion has pretty low HP, but Okay, after that fight I do want to save. And the final of the jobs. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Drysang, the Archmage's. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold? Then first thou must prove thy worth.
This should be fun!
Holy crap, the Wizard Shazam's in the game.
Well then.
Found one weakness.
Out of my way. Don't play. Bring it on!
So you can't buff here.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn. Here.
Like, I don't even know if there's a way to get that off.
My turn now.
That looks like that's the debuff that trumps all buffs and literally every other item in the game.
Oh, sacred light.
Letting the hunt beginning. Never missing.
Alright.
Here we go!
So yeah, right here we want to
Your
poison.
poison!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I have access to all the weapon types in case you're wondering. I'm just gonna play it safe and offense here.
I'm ready! Are you? What's yours? Mine.
Refreshing jam.
Here I go! Bring about the miracle of healing.
Here goes nothing.
The sad part is my magic is going to suck.
Alright!
I think I might be better off just using amputation.
I see your defenses.
Letting my arrow coming.
Now, in case you're wondering about the War Master skill, Guardian Lion Dog is like the only one that would be good against a single target enemy. That was 6,300 damage.
Out of my way.
Damn. So I know he's not weak to Dart. Or Dagger, apparently.
I'll do my best.
The thing is, I'm afraid these don't actually work with that debuff thing on. So that really limits what else she can do. Even if I bring out this guy, he can't do much for us.
Oh, sacred light.
Here goes nothing.
We'll analyze, and some of you
What
probably
have
want
we
it.
here?
150,000 points left.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Keep my opponent's axe as her strongest weapon, on account of it being a
I'll do my
forbidden one.
best. Oh, sacred light.
Here goes nothing. What have we here?
Lightning. So there is good news. Since that's lightning and light has already been eliminated, that means his weakness here is either wind or darkness. Bad news is I don't have access to wind anymore.
Moonlight walks.
We just verified that it is indeed wind.
Alright.
Luxurious Seed. Like, there's even one of these that lowers
How do you like this?
elemental attack. That's a debuff and it's so damn hard to come by unless I'm missing it somewhere. So keep in mind I can pop this guy at will. That sword weakness is the absolute worst one for him to have here.
Defeated.
And in retrospect, surpassing power is also not really that good here either. So we'll just do a heal wounds. I'll put Alpha in the safe territory.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, there's not too much for me to do here. I'm just gonna defend.
No, you will not.
Alphen died since he got that elemental defense debuff. And yeah, there's so little you have answers to this fight. If he does something, he's pretty much allowed to go unchecked.
I'll do my best. In Alfred's name, be saved.
That move is so worthless.
Out of my way.
You're paying 50 even though it's AoE just because it does 1?
Let's do this.
Wow.
Letting the hunt begin.
So next turn I'll use the Guardian Lion Dog.
You cats.
May as well, I guess. 3,000 damage.
My turn. Lion.
Coming. Holding back nothing. The dog fighter comes.
That could have been
My
better.
turn now. Here I go! Bring about a miracle of healing.
So that one weakness is dark.
Alright.
Okay, so now I have to figure out where I left off. Wasn't really paying attention to the poison damage. I think it was like 1,700. It's usually like 1% of their HP. Of course, when you're poisoned, it's like 10% of yours, so... Something balance. Now, I don't really want to scan him here because we know what the one weakness is. I guess I can go ahead and hit that just to fill it in. I can scan him next
How do you
turn.
like this? My turn.
So I did steal from him.
Moonlight walks.
It'd seriously be a lot better if I just used the cheap soul stones. Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
What next?
Nope, it was the dagger.
My turn.
So we know it's not sword. That's all I have.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna scan him here.
What have we here?
It's Bo. 142,000 remaining.
Out of my way.
So this is gonna deal
Moonlight
1.
walks.
Deals more even though he has the debuff. Go figure.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Like, it wouldn't be bad if you could cleanse that off somehow, but you can't. As far as I know, you can't even get rid of the debuffs on you because you have to be able to buff to get rid of them.
Oh, sacred light!
Here goes nothing.
So right here we need to use the Soothing Dust with Essence of Pomegranate.
Try this.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Out of my way. Moonlight walks.
Here goes nothing.
So, depressingly, my best course of action is to poison him.
Pick your poison.
Well then,
So let's see, 8 turns, that'd be about 10,000 damage when all is said and done.
here I
We'll do it this way.
go! Oh, sacred light!
Grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter because the debuffs.
What next?
So yeah, we're gonna use Rain of Arrows next turn.
Let's do this! I see.
Here goes nothing. Cool off.
Let him come.
Could do True Strike. Okay, we'll try this one and see what happens.
Aim and carefully, shooting true.
I will not be defeated! Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
So the only thing that probably sucks is I assume that debuff actually does wipe out divine skills too. So there's literally no answer to that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Dagger. Found it.
Here we go.
And we're just gonna scan the other two.
What have we here?
Fire and ice.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
So the question is, do I want to pop him here and now? I can't buff Hana yet.
Here
That
goes
does
nothing.
so much more damage than that freaking spell, man.
I will not be defeated! Ah!
Coming, if thou darest.
All right.
See, I actually want to use Injurious Seed with Nox Root. Actually, no, I'm going to go for a full-blown Runus Seed.
How do
I
you
want
like
to
this?
extend that poison.
Coming, if thou darest.
I'll do my best!
Still. It's only 15 damage, but hey.
Out of my way.
It's better than him just spamming that heal when everyone's almost at full health. So we want to use Lion Dance on Haunted here.
Lion Dance.
Bring it on! Blow them away!
Let's do this.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing. The dog bite of
So apparently that does crit. I guess skills can crit in this
My
game.
turn now. Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
So now that the guy's up, he's probably going to start using the augmentation.
Here goes... Blow them away!
So we still have to deal with one turn of him with his buff.
Out of my way.
So right here we need to revive Haunted.
Here.
His buff and our debuffs expire next turn. So we know that last weakness is wind. I'm gonna go ahead and just mark that.
How do you like this?
I will not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Too late, buddy. So he never used the move, all he did was use Ice Storm.
Coming, if thou darest.
So yeah, I'm gonna use Lake Old Trap
Better
here.
than a snare. Letting the hunt begin.
Here goes nothing.
Normal Plum will work for
Try
Haunted.
this.
I will not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Sad for Ophelia herself is kinda low. That's fine with me.
You dance.
I'm gonna use a Runa Seed since I can afford it. I don't remember which one's wind. Great.
How do you like this?
Out of my way.
Does that refresh the debuff? So we're gonna give Lion Dance to Prim.
Lion Dance.
Or Haunted, I mean. I've probably been calling her Prim for a little while now, haven't I?
Letting the hunt begin.
So the sad part is I can't use Guardian Lion Dog here, otherwise... Let's bring in the Ice Lizard King, shall we? I wouldn't have enough SP to use the following turn as well. So I'm gonna bring in the Cleric, see if he'll actually buff people's magic. I am not gonna cry when this guy is gone.
Letting the hunt begin. Holding back nothing. The dog bite of
So let's see, that was average of 1500 damage, we'll say, times 7. Wow. So yeah, surpassing power isn't really that good.
I'm ready. Are you?
You gas.
Alrighty.
I'll not be defeated. Ah! Here I go! Bring about a miracle of healing.
That cleric is so damn worthless, man.
My turn.
I don't think there's really anything I need to do.
I'll not be defeated.
Give this to
I
Alphen.
will protect your bards.
I don't know how effective it's gonna be if it's just an eye for an eye. That would suck. First hit is blocked.
Bring it on.
So I need a pomegranate here.
Here goes
We're gonna
nothing.
refresh the poison in case you're wondering.
Out of my way.
Only thing I can do here is do a little bit of dark damage.
Letting the hunt begin.
And I'm actually gonna do rain of arrows.
Raining arrows up on them.
Four connected.
Well then. Have this.
All right.
Well, I guess we can prime him for a break.
How do you like this?
We actually did slow him there.
Letting the hunt begin. Raining arrows up on them.
Four connected.
My turn.
My turn.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work. Take your poison.
I'll do my best.
And here's the hard part. What do I want to do? I think my best bet is to give Prim a pomegranate. Or on it.
Have this.
The costume is throwing me off. I'll just go ahead and mention it. The red color scheme and everything. So he finally uses it when it's not really necessary anymore.
Let him holding back nothing. The dog has a
So the good news is that was 2,000 damage per swing, but that was barely any swings. So right here I need to hit her with the old, hit him with the old corrosive.
I'll do my best.
It's a little bit of damage. Could have gave Alphen a pomegranate there if I wanted him to cast a spell. And in retrospect, I probably should have since he actually has
Scorch
the buff.
the earth.
Well then.
Gonna give him an L.
Have this.
All right. Let's get down to work.
Almost 10,000 right there. That does considerably less because of our magic defensive
Well
buff. So I guess if you're gonna make this easier, you could get the cleric from Flame's Grace and just hope the RNG actually has him use that one move. Because that was really sad.
Here we go.
We are going to use first aid.
That'll do her.
What next? Coming.
My turn.
So let's see. My best course of action is to actually get ready to break him on the following turn.
No, you don't.
He's less likely to kill someone here.
Letting my arrow.
Okay, he
I'll
would
do
do
my
that.
best.
So it'd be really nice if
Alright.
Furion got a patience proc here.
How do you like this?
Did not refresh the poison.
Coming, if thou darest.
So this is my best
Never
bet.
missing.
I'm only gonna get one turn with it though.
Out of my way.
So I need to break him here, otherwise it's gonna get very ugly very fast.
Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing. The bombarded
Here we go. Let's get down to work.
Well then,
So right here I'm trying to figure out how much do I want to give on it.
have this.
Here goes
Patience
nothing.
proc. Well, I can prime the win right here. We are going to concoct Purifying Seed, Essence of Pomegranate.
Try this.
So I'm going to lose the crit buff, sadly.
My turn.
Armor Corrosive is indeed in place. Give her the line dance.
All right.
Like, it'd be nice if I could give the team some sort of buff, but I don't have any way to get rid of that magic defense penalty. I would have been really upset if that
My turn.
actually killed him.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Let it holding back nothing. The bombarded
So there we go. All
The
calculated
hunt
stuff.
ends.
Got some refreshing jam. Unto thee who has proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. So now we have the sorcerer sub-job. So the good news is he's finally putting clothes back on, it's just that looks really odd. And it's considered sorcerer instead of archmages. Yeah, I think she's probably best as the Star Seer there. Like, there's so little variation here, it's like everyone's wearing the exact same costume, it's just the head that's different. And I'll go ahead and put this on him for the moment, so he can go over its skills. So you have Ignis Ardere, AoE fire damage dot. So this is basically like the Scholar skill on steroids. Ice damage 3, lightning damage 3, wind 3, light 3, dark 3. Unleash a powerful staff attack on a single target that reduces the target's elemental defense for 2 turns. And then we have to get this skill. So I'm actually going to start worrying about this when we get to Chapter 4 for Alphen, which is going to be what I record next. But we have all the jobs. I need to actually get back on the main storyline before I actually start knocking out these random dungeons here and there. Worst case scenario, due to everything having more HP, I may end up missing a day just because everything takes longer now. Significantly so, and there isn't like a item upgrade from here. In case you're wondering, Refuge Runes and the other ones, these usually hold what would be considered ultimate weapons. The only way to get better is to actually get Chapter 4 done, and that'll unlock an ultimate weapon somewhere. You get most for Ulbrich, so he's going to be number 2 in case you're wondering. So Alphen, Ulbrich, and from there, we'll see. But anyways, that is it for now. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.